Hello, welcome to a Tonalist Minute with M. Francis McCarthy. This is number 11 in our series, and it is a painting called Road to Dusk. It's 5 by 7 inches, and I painted it way back in 2014. Now there's quite a few 5 by 7s from 2014. Well, I sold my share of them, but a lot of the ones that have survived are part of my regeneration project, revivation, resuscitation, what have you. You might notice that there's a this is very similar to a scene we did last week called Road at Dusk, and sorry for the similarity in titles, but the actual fact of the matter is that they're both painted on this from the same basic scene from a couple different angles. Now I was really happy with this painting back when I did it, and as a matter of fact I sold it to a very talented artist that runs an art store out here in New Zealand called Takapuna Art. I thought it'd be great to share an older one with you today, just to keep things kind of mixed up. And I got to be sort of careful when I do that, not to share something that is really not present anymore, is getting changed significantly now or has in the past. Anyway, this is the kind of scene. Well, there's a lot of kind of scenes I love to paint, but I really like these tree tunnel type things, like when the trees overgrow the road and you end up with this sort of tunnel and light peeks through. And for that reason I've painted this scene in a lot of different formats and shapes and from different angles, and I've done it large, I've done it small. And I guess another reason I thought it'd be awesome to share this with you is it sort of represents kind of where I've headed with my painting, the direction I have. You can see there's a lot of good color in the sky. There's some areas of intensity, and so much of the work I was doing back then, it was just kind of sticking into sort of a middle range with values. I wouldn't go that bright, and because of the mixture I was using for my darks, which was at that time the phthalo green and alizarin crimson. My darks weren't as dark as they could be either, but this is a painting I'm proud of, and I'm happy to share it with you today. Now, we're not close to the end, but I want to thank those of you that are new subscribers. Thank you for getting on board. I'm going to keep a lot of content coming, and you can follow me on my blog, which you can get to through my website, is actually the best way. And there will be a higher resolution image of this painting, along with two good detail shots that are zoomed in at different aspects. And also, as I've mentioned in most of my last videos, I now have a store on my site. I'm going to keep reminding you guys of that because I have a really good intention of trying to get my work directly into the hands of collectors and building a base up that way. So I think this channel is a good way to do that, since you've already proven to me that you like tonalism and you like what I do. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. If you'd enjoyed this video, please click subscribe. And oh, by the way, on that store, if you are a subscriber, you get a 10% discount. Just put the word fine art in at checkout, all in caps, and that'll hook you up there. I will be continuing to add good new work to that site, hopefully on a nightly basis. That's what I'm really trying to do. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I'll be back tomorrow with another Tonalist Minute. Meanwhile, please take good care and stay out of trouble.